Hi, I'm Chrissy, and this is my Ford Focus and my tiny teardrop trailer, and I'm traveling across the United States to start a brand new life, and I'll be documenting everything here. Hi. So, the next part of this is going to be right after I finish talking about why I'm doing this, and which is the last video that I published, and opening up that storage unit. It's going to be a little sad. This is the first day that I'm dealing with this here, there in Seattle, and so I had to work my way through it. But I get there. More to come. So first, I do have my laptop and a couple little battery packs in my car. There's also a little bottle of dish soap, which will be fine. I asked him to clear out my car before I left because there was a bunch of stuff in here that was his. I've got an Atlas. He did a very good job of cleaning out the car. I'm assuming he put most of my stuff into the storage unit. In the back are just two boxes. Oh, there's a blanket I could have used last night. I've got a couple of scissor jacks that, well, I don't need. There's my emergency preparedness kit, which has some stuff in it for emergency breakdowns and stuff. There is my tire chains for snow. There's a little bit of food in there. What is this? I have a thing to air up my tires if the tires go flat. My drill. Oh, that's my coffee pot. I have a little drip coffee pot. There's some more food back here. And these are pillows. I do love pillows. There's a couple more things of food back there. And a bag that I can use. So that's what's in my car. Currently, I'll be adjusting things as we go. And let's see what is in the storage unit. Besides the little trailer. Storage trailer. Okay. So not too much. Maybe more than I thought. So the first job is going to be sorting what I absolutely want, what's going. I'm going to take a bunch of the board games up to the game store and hopefully sell them or get something for them, and then throw away what I can't take. And then some of this is going in the car, and a lot of it's going in the trash. And then we'll go from there. There shouldn't be anything inside the... Oh, and there's more inside of here. Yep. That's a lot. Let's see what we're doing. I got through this stack of stuff right here, and I've sorted it out to a few, like, I have pillows in there, and a couple blankets. I have some of the board games that I'm going to be trying to sell, and then I have food and some of the craft supplies. And this is where I start to feel overwhelmed, and that this sucks because I keep finding stuff that Greg gave me, or that I bought for him, or that if I had a place, if I had a home, I would use, but I don't. I don't have a home. I don't have a place. I don't have anything. So I'm having to decide what is really important and what do I want, and what's going in the trash. and that hurts. And this is on me, because he was going to just ship everything to me on a truck and let me sort it out on the other side of the country. But I think purging is good for the soul. I've done it like 5 times now. I've just trimmed down to a couple of times to what I could carry on to a plane, and that was it. And everything else left. I've gotten rid of libraries that way. I've gotten rid of tons of craft supplies I wasn't using that way. I think that's what's going to be a lot of this, is craft supplies and board games that I never used, because he never wanted to play board games, and I didn't have any other friends to play board games with. So, back to more purging. Okay, it's been an hour, and I have sorted through a number of boxes. I have trash over here that's going to the garbage. I have a few things set aside that I'm trying to sell before I leave. Probably won't be able to, but I'm going to try, because I have a week. I will only have a week, and after this week I'm gone. I have a really big box of books in my car, and I have a bunch of board games in the back. I'm going to try taking those up to Half Price Books and the game shop in order to try selling them. I have a few things that I know are Greg's that are mixed in, that I'm going to leave him. And I'm working my way through it. I am occasionally feeling like I need to panic. Like, this is so much to go through. But it's just one box at a time. One box at a time. One bucket at a time. Like, the 3 big things that I'm like, I don't know what to do, or 4 big things. I have an antique mail sorting table that I love, that I brought with me from Texas, that I would love to take with me and put in the house back in North Carolina. I don't know if it'll fit. I'm gonna lay down my chairs in the car and try. I have my computer, which is, it's freaking huge. I didn't need that big of a computer, but the case that we had available happened to be big, so it's in a big case. And then I have my tablet and the monitor. The monitor's pretty big. There's like 5 monitors in here, because when we left Texas, we actually left Texas with more monitors than we went to Texas with. We don't need that many. Didn't need that many. So like 4 of them sat in storage forever. The one I want is in the trailer, and I have to see if it works. See if I can either fit it in the car on its side or ship it. Because it's the one thing I'm going to need is my computer. I can't replace it. It's too expensive. This is tough. The only thing that's making this easy is that when we went to Texas, we purged 99% of our stuff. And so what's left, since we were in Texas, since we had already purged and we knew we were going to probably have to move again, either with him or with the guy we were living with, or on our own, back to Seattle, we were very careful not to buy much. We only got a few dozen things, and most of it was leather stuff for Greg. I got a couple boxes of craft stuff, and that was it. Everything else we either did without, or we decided it would wait. So yeah, I didn't have very much to begin with. It's more than I thought, but it's doable. I can do this. It sucks. and it hurts. But I can do this. So that's what I got. Bye. A little update. So, I'm about a quarter of the way through the storage and what's in there. I've made arrangements with somebody who lives here in Seattle to take some of it to either store for me or sell or whatever is necessary. And my ex is going to take the garbage to the dump, he said. But the update is this. I have a bed. So this is just a platform with hinged boards so I can get underneath of it. It's only 4 inches tall, but it is enough that I can sit on it and feel comfortable with a 4-inch foam piece and some flannel over top of it for warmth. And then I have my little shelving over here that's already starting to get some stuff on it. Some lights scattered throughout the place, and yeah, it's starting to come along.